Hello, I'm Chris with the Mobile Internet Resource Center, here to show off a new cellular booster that we've just got our hands on. This is the new SureCall FusionTrek that has recently come out, and it is a vehicle cradle style booster with a really unique twist to it. And for the first time, it is a booster that claims to not need an outside antenna on your vehicle. Instead, it uses something suction cupped to the rear window and a little cradle sitting up front. So it's an intriguing design. Let's take a closer look and see what it actually looks like. Inside we have a quick setup guide. Basics of the specs. The specs, it is a 23 decibel gain like all cradle boosters. That is the max legal FCC gain. And it says it has a 1 watt of output transmit power, which is always important. And it supports the same basic 5 bands as all the boosters we've seen on the market in the last few years. So it's mostly unique is its form factor. And let's take a look at this. Here, this is, I believe, the inside antenna bit. This is designed to go into the vent fans on your dash, and you push this into the vent fan and we'll hold it in place. And then the way this works, and this is something awkward, we'll find the part in here, is this has got a magnet inside of it, and then they give you a stick-on metal disc that you can put on the back of your phone, and then whatever has the disc will just attach to there by magnet, but only can hold. There's no arms, there's no base, so the only thing that'll stick here is a phone that you stuck the magnet to, which is, makes it very hard to swap between devices. Here's the heart of it all. This is the unique bit. This is, it looks like it comes with a little standing base, so you can actually use this on a desk. Let's clear that out. Looks like you can use this set up in, this actually makes it more interesting for potential RV uses. You can put it in a dash or someplace where you might not have a good, easy access to suction cup it, or as this suction cup here, and you can attach it to presumably any slick surface and then hang it there. It's kind of big. It's got a cable coming out of it here that's would be going to here, and button up top, it looks like you can detach this from the hanging point from the suction cup, although you probably end up pulling, it takes enough force that you'd probably end up pulling it right off the window if you did that, but it's there, so you can detach at the top. Let's see what else is in this box. There's a alcohol pad for cleaning, probably where you're going to suction cup to, or cleaning your phone before you stick on the magnet. There's some little screws, and these are looks like to route the cable, and little stickers that you can use to route the cable through your car between the front and the back unit. And down here is the magnet. So you have to stick this onto the back of your phone, and then boom, it'll attach to that. And that is what holds you into the thing. But they only give you one of these, which is actually extremely awkward. I guess you could actually put this inside your case, and this one might actually work through a case. Let's find out. Let's see. Does this work? It does! Hey, that's a big plus. So, nice to know that you can easily at least pass that little disc around and not have to stick something on the back if you're using a case. And now the power supply. A little 12-volt power supply with a on-off. And presumably, power supply, since this is up on your dash, goes into the base here. And this upper unit is getting its power through the antenna, if this is actually powered, or this might be completely passive. So we're going to check this out a little bit, put it in a vehicle. It's kind of an awkward design, but is it actually going to be any better, or can it even compete with having an antenna on the roof? Oftentimes, a lot of the benefit of a cellular booster or any sort of cellular gear comes from the antenna placement and having that 360-degree view. And having this in a back window sacrifices a lot of that height and that view. And if you're in an RV, well, which window do you put this in? You have to actually find the best window to put it, because a lot of the ways will be blocked by walls. But it's a unique design. Definitely a very new entry into this booster space, and we'll check it out.